Tom Kelly and Tim Laudner with us for Twins Live. TK, great to see you. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good, thank you. Looking forward to tonight if we can get the rain out of here. I guess check with Gorgie and he'll let us know.
You know, you give us hope, TK, looking back at the highlights of 2 World Series championships and a team that went from worst to first in a period of a year. Twins right now having their issues, but one hopes that a lot of them are fixable.
Well, we all hope that's the case, and we need to get on the right track and head in to the second half of the season with a little momentum, so it's something we can look forward to next year. So this year's been a bust. Let's move forward, figure it out, get the right people on the field, get the right pitchers on the field, tighten up the defense, get things going in the right direction so we give us some hope over the winter, fix this thing or two over the winter, and see if we can move forward.
TK, I know that you enjoy watching baseball no matter what. I know you enjoy watching good baseball.
Correct.
That's not always the case. We don't always have that luxury. Have you been enjoying watching baseball this year, understanding what this club is going through?
Well, you have to fight through it. There's no question about it. And I admire the fans for coming out and sticking with it. It's been hard, and it's been hard for me as well. It's hard for everybody. So, again, we all get a little disappointed, but we have to pick out some guys. The Sano's, watch what he does. Buxton, watch what he does. Kepler's been very entertaining to watch. We need some of the pitchers to get in that group, pick up their game some, so we enjoy watching them pitch. Gibson, and go on and on. Let's get things going in the right direction and watch our young players enjoy what they do. They're going to make a mistake here and there. We all understand that, but let's get them moving forward so we have something to build on second half of the season into next year.
I know you stay in pretty close contact with Paul Molitor, and I'm not going to say that you've always had words of advice for him, but you guys do share some thoughts about this and that and the other on occasion. Have you had some conversations with Paul?
Yeah, I told him last time I talked to him a couple weeks ago, and I told him, Paulie, I said, I don't know what to say. It's been bad. It's been bad. I didn't know what to say to the man. I felt bad about that, to be honest with you. And you got to keep fighting. Put your people out there that you think can get the job done. Put them out there, fight through it. Keep smiling. The only thing I really told him was try to smile a little bit more.
Because you've been through situations like this.
I got beat up plenty.
Right?
Believe me, I know what it's like to get beat up. So it's not fun. Don't enjoy it. But you keep working, trying to get the right combinations, get them moving forward so you have something to build on and something to grab onto so the players enjoy coming to the ballpark each day and the fans come enjoy getting through the turnstile, get in the gate and sit down and watch a good product.
Did you find that when you were going through times like that you taught more maybe than you would have liked, but those were teachable moments, especially when things weren't going well?
That's all part of it, Timmy. As you know, you got to keep going. You got to have the coaches with good attitudes. The manager has a good attitude. Clubhouse guys have to have a good attitude. Everybody has to have a good attitude, smile on their face. And don't let a player walk out of the clubhouse at night with a bad attitude. Tell them something. We're going to fix it tomorrow. You get here early. We'll fix it. We'll look at it. We'll get something accomplished. So when he walks in that door the next day, he feels good about coming to work. These are the kind of things you have to keep going in your mind. Get to the players, make them feel better about themselves, so when they walk in the next day, they walk in with a good attitude.
It's tonight's Gerton's What's Cooking in the Clubhouse, focusing on the adjustments Paul Molitor's had to make, and that job, managing a Major League Baseball team, certainly is a different job in some ways than it was since you've retired, Tom.
I think there's more to it now than it was before. We talked a little bit about it with Roy and Timmy a little bit about players 15, 20 years ago compared to the players now. They got more going on now, and I think there's more media now. There's more doctors, there's more trainers, there's more everything. So that means there's more. So again, but the bottom line is when them players come in, that's who you got to devote your attention to and focus on the players, because they're going to put the people in the seats. If we don't put the fannies in the seats, we're all going to have a problem. So again, let's get the players, focus on them, let's get them going and work until things get better. And nothing's going to get better until you work at it. And